It's so good to see you there on the other side of the screen. Let's dive right in. The shopping street. From the first announcement, the expectations were high because of the word street in the title. I thought it was gonna be a 1.5 baseplate set with at least 3 shops. And when I saw the first pictures, I was a little disappointed. I liked the corner and alley idea, but I saw immediately there was space for some Zabadacking stuff.
Zabadak, heb je al een nieuwe mok gebouwd en zo ja, wat is dan het onderwerp? Zeg me het gauw, omdat ik nieuwsgierig ben. Yeah.
It's a minor thing, but this goal here is punching right in your face. Most of the times I'm searching for a balance. Balance in color, balance in shape, and so on and so on. So why is there not another trigger with a gold color? So I think a little gold stripe will do the thing. It's only one gold colored stripe that is bringing in a small extra detail. And it's doing its job. It breaks that massive dark blue bulb. I'll hope you share my opinion. Then there is this. The window is not in line with that piece of wall beneath it. I don't like that. So I will search if I find a better solution. So let's try it. And now something for the very sharp observers. Can you see the difference? I'll help you. Look at that part and that part. In my opinion, sand green is better. So both sides will be sand green. And here is the final result about that curved glass. Now it is all straight. And if you noticed it, the white line is now 2 plates high, identical to what is here. A detailed stripe repeated over the whole length works absolutely better. And then the colors here, sand green at both sides, makes this bulb, or how will you call it, pops much better out. I will show it again with the floors above it. Here it is in a close-up. And this is how it looks from the inside. I am still waiting for 2 red curved plates above the curved light blues grey bricks, but at least it gives you an idea. And another small thing. Why are here studs and at the first floor steps a flat tile? I know it's in the inside, but still it disturbs me. I will change that too, and maybe something more with this one. No more studs popping out, and that handrail is now sturdy attached to the stair. What do you think about that ornament above the door? In my opinion, somehow it disturbs the design of the roof. I'm gonna think about that for a new solution. Yeah, you are right, it's almost identical. But maybe the first thing you noticed was that the roof above the door has changed. But there is more. Little stuff that I didn't like, I changed it. And of course, I am gonna show it. I told you I didn't like the ornament above the door. It was too much detonating with the design overall. So I changed it. And this is the result. I placed an identical arch above the door, identical to the other two. And I placed more of these arches. You can see the same arches at the first floor. In my opinion, when you repeat some details, it brings more balance into the total design. So that's why I placed those arches. Maybe the next detail is a little strange one. If you look to this little curved detail, for me it looks like it's upside down. Let's try turn 180 degrees. It looks, yup, in my opinion, much better, more natural. Why the designer chose for his solution? Probably because of that corner right there. Because I like it more upside down, I'll adapt that right side. Yes, it's definitely looking much better. Maybe I am pushing it too far, but here is one plate height stripe, here is one plate height stripe, and here a double one. I don't like that. Maybe it was a minor thing, but I changed it and I like it. It gives the building more balance, I would say. A question. Is this a water fountain or only a statue? In both ways, the height is in my opinion not enough. It's almost the height to the knees of my sigfig. I guess it can be one plate, let's say one plate higher. And what do you think about the Zabadak for the water fountain? I think it looks better. Yeah, I know when you search for something, you find something. That dark bluish grey line is too long. I will change that too, so that it's everything more in line. It's a small detail, but this looks absolutely much better. I am considering to make this part 2 studs deeper, so you get more space inside, but I think that's something for the future. And this is the final result of the backside. And those windows, sorry, but I got a little grinch now on my face because it's somehow, I will say, ridiculous. For the sharp observers, there are now 2, because the other one I used for the other side above the door. This is the detail I was a little laughing about. The window disappears. It's very difficult to get a good modular next to the shopping street. Only a minor modulars will work. I searched for solutions with my own builds, and I must say, this looks very good. And the last detail I want to show you. I placed extra leaves and curves to hide more the walls of the modulars next to it. And a little more greenery works always good. Even from the other side. A last zigzagging all over the build. Well, like always, I am very curious what you think about my Zabadacking improvements. I'll hope you like it. Let me know that in the comment. That would be appreciated. For this moment, I want to thank you for watching en I will say bedankt voor het kijken en tot de volgende keer. Doei!